Hello, Gitxaala Nation members. This is your Comprehensive Community Plan Coordinator, Ryan, bringing you an update on the CCP and what 2020 is going to look like for community engagement. Before I begin, I would like to thank everyone for their support and participation in the engagement sessions we've had to date. I look forward to seeing you all again in this new year. Here's a snapshot of the CCP community engagement sessions that have happened over the past 4 months. We had a few face-to-face meetings with members, and there were also a number of online engagements, which proved to be very successful. In the clan, we had a nice night of playing CCP bingo. From this, we determined what the priorities are for members living in the village. Food sustainability came in first with 27 votes, then came family supports with 24 votes. And coming in third was a tie between elders and sports and recreation, both with 23 votes. These themes were taken directly from the 2015 Gitxaala National Wellness Plan and have helped me determine where I should focus my efforts. In Prince Rupert, we had a fun night of playing word association, where members gave 1 to 2 word responses to describe how they saw Gitxaala now. We then played the same game but looked to the future and described how we wanted to see Gitxaala in the years to come. From there, we determined what it was going to take to get from Gitxaala now to the future we envisioned for our grandchildren's children. Here are just a few examples of the responses that were given. In Vancouver, the question of what challenges do you face living in the Lower Mainland was asked, and following are just some examples of the responses received. In Prince George, the same question was asked, and here are some examples of the responses received there. These face-to-face community engagements were then followed up with some online engagement using Facebook, and the results were fantastic. The first online engagement involved some posts that asked questions which revolved around the issue of food sustainability. I wanted to understand what food sustainability means to our members and how we should prioritize our efforts in seeking to preserve our traditional foods. I learned that our tausk and miso are most valued, and the best way to ensure we can keep our seaweed and sockeye healthy for future generations is to find ways to learn our traditional knowledge. The next online engagement sought to determine which of our community events are most successful in the village. What events do our people like to attend the most? And lastly, our final round of online engagement tackled the subject of learning Somalia. I wanted to understand why it's important to you to learn our language and think of different ways we can incorporate Somalia into our daily lives. All of these community engagements have given me such great information to work with. There will definitely be more engagements to come, including a family movie night in the clan, elders engagements in the clan and Prince Rupert, a community engagement event in Vancouver, and more exciting online engagements. I'm aiming to have a final draft of the CCP completed for the end of March and would like to have a final plan off to the printers in April sometime. I'll be consulting with all of you along the way to make sure that the plan looks and feels the way we want it to, so please stay tuned to the Gitxaala Comprehensive Community Planning Facebook page for more details. As always, feel free to contact me at any time with any questions or concerns. You can reach me on Facebook or by email at ccp@gitxaalanation.com, or you can phone the band office at 250-848-2214. Thank you again for your support and participation. See you all again soon.